Who would ever thought? Who would ever thought? Who would ever thought? Way back then, them bitches, they didn't want us. I see what my John was saying when he was younger. Fuck your wig, I get money by the bundle. I want my echelon.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's Nia and I am back with another freaking video, and today I'm going to be doing a story time on the time that I got drunk. I'm gonna try not to hold y'all too long. I'm really not good at telling stories. Really not good at all. I'll be all over the place, but I'm gonna try to keep it, just tell the story, Nia. Comment that down below. Just tell the story, Nia. So before we get into the video, y'all already know you gotta like and comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because we're going up all summer. I got some news coming for y'all. Cannot wait for all of that. And also, before we get into the video, I'm wearing some crummy tea. It's fire, right? I know. Go shop. I'm gonna put the link in my bio. They have girl clothing, male tees, unisex tees. This is actually a male tee, but it fits me pretty good. You can't really see it, but go shop. It'll be totally worth it, I promise. So yeah, not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's get right into the video. So okay, let's start off. I'm not sure. I know it was cold outside. I'm not sure like what month. I'm not gonna say exactly what month. I think it was sometime last year. It could have been early this year. Not 100% sure. But I went to a mutual friend. Well, it's my boyfriend's friend's girlfriend's. It was her birthday, and I went to her little party / kickback. Whatever. So we come. We knock on the door. We walk in. And like I said, I'm just the girlfriend. I don't know. I'm not like I'm cool with the girlfriend, but I don't know her friends. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, kind of make myself comfortable. I'm kind of a people person. It's not that hard for me to because I don't really get like uncomfortable in a room full of people that I don't know, because I don't know. I tend to get along with people. That's just my demeanor. So, I don't know anybody there except for, I know some of her friends. And when I say no, I mean like we've seen each other before. We've spoken before. Like we've been in the same facility before. But we're not friends. You get what I'm saying. So, I just, first I was kind of like, just people not seeing, just hanging out. And then I decided to, proceed to talk to everyone, because, that's weird. Why would you sit around at somebody's party? You might as well go home. Sit there at somebody's party and be weird about it. So I decided not to engage in certain activities that night, but I told them that I would drink, because, and usually I'm not a drinker. I am a lightweight to the fullest, y'all. I'm talking about like horrible. I cannot drink. I don't really like the feeling that alcohol gives me, but because I didn't want to be like a dead weight, everybody else lit, I'm just over here, blah blah blah. I said, I'll take a shot of you. No, your girl took a minimum of 10 shots. I kid you not. That's probably minimum that I took. Like I said, I'm a lightweight, but we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna get into that. Okay, so we're all sitting around. We decided to play drinking games.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's where I messed up. I am very adventurous, so therefore, a lot of the things that the game said, I have done. So I had to drink. And I can't be like, well, I don't want to drink. I'm being lame. Like, that shit, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm the life of the party, but I don't like to be the Debbie down. You know what I'm saying? So we sit around drinking, playing the games, and drinking brings people together. I don't care what nobody say. You can be in a room full of strangers and you get a few shots in you. You think you knew these people forever. Like, you love them. Like, it was just like, like I've been to all these people. Like, we just hanging out, just cooling. So, like I said, I get a few shots in me. After a while, and like I said, I'm sitting down. We're sitting down at the table playing drinking games. And I get up Because my boyfriend's like, okay, Nia, you ready to go? We finna leave. So I'm like, okay. I stand up. The world around me just started spinning. Like, I just could not. That's the only way I can explain it. Like, it was just like, whoa. And I just stood there for a minute. And then I had to walk down some stairs to get to the front door. So I had to focus. Like, I had to tunnel vision. Stairs near, there's about 4 stairs coming up. You have to focus or you're going to fall. Focus. So I walked down the stairs, walked to the car, get in the car. My boyfriend and his friend are there. We're all riding back to my boyfriend's place. And they're talking to me, but it's like they're screaming. Like, it's like bloody, like, it's like ear piercing screaming. Like, they're really, 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 really just really loud. And mind you, we had to take the highway back home. That was the longest ride I have ever endured in my life. It was like, it took forever, and it was so fast. It was like we were going 1,000 miles per hour. I kid you not. It's like I could not focus. And it's like me closing my eyes to not think about the road was making me even more nauseous. So I was like, you gotta pull over, baby. Like, I might need to have to throw up. So he pulled over. I didn't throw up though. I didn't throw up at that moment. So we ended up making it back to the crib. Then I had to get out the car. I'm telling y'all this specifically because it seemed like the hardest task when you're drunk, to walk, to talk. Like, the simple things. The simple things is like the hardest thing to do. So he's like, okay, Nia, get out the car. I'm like, I can't. I can't get out the car. Like, I don't want to walk. I can't walk. So I'm stumbling in the house. And all I say is, I gotta pee. Girl, you don't have to pee. As soon as I walked in that bathroom, everywhere. Well, I didn't throw up everywhere. I threw up in the toilet. But it was gross. It was gross. And then I just laid there on the bathroom floor. And if you know, when you get wasted, because I was wasted. Like, I was wasted. When you get wasted, you throw up more than once. So then I get up, I throw up again. My boyfriend, I applaud him. Y'all put the hand clap emoji for my boyfriend in the description, because he a real one for this, okay? This is where it gets funny. So I'm throwing up. I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta poop. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So I sit on the toilet, poop, while I'm throwing up in the tub. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is so embarrassing. But at the time, I'm not thinking straight. I'm trying to think well enough to be a decent human being. Like, I don't really want him to clean my throw up or something like that. So I'm trying to figure out places I can throw up and it not be like horrible, because there's no trash bin in the bathroom or nothing. So I'm like, oh my gosh, tub, it's right here. I had to throw up in the shower. Like, that's just how it's gonna happen. If I have the picture, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, y'all, so I didn't have the picture of me actually throwing up in the tub, but this is a picture of me sleeping. And y'all already know, after you get drunk, the sleep you have after that is the best sleep in the world. So yeah, that's it. But I have a picture. My boyfriend took a picture of me on the toilet, throwing up in the tub. I'm like, oh my god, it was the worst. It was the worst. So after that, my boyfriend, that's why I say he a real one, y'all. He cleaned me up. This man wiped my butt and everything. I'm telling y'all, I was so sorry, I rudely interrupted. But like I said, the man wiped my butt. The man put me in the shower and got me together, like put me on different clothes. Like, he really, like, you know, took care of me. That's why I say he a real one, y'all. Get you a real one, because he messed with me that night, because I was done. When I say done, I was through. But that's pretty much the story. After that, I ended up going to bed. I slept, of course, all night, and I woke up the next morning. The next morning, y'all, if you have ever gotten drunk, you know what I mean. It is the absolute worst. Hangovers are real. If you haven't got drunk, once again, got interrupted. If you do not know what it's like to get drunk and you don't want to get a hangover, don't. I'm telling you. You have a migraine that is like excruciating, and you throw up again because you have to get all of it out of your system. It was the worst. And then I had a video that I was going to be in later on that day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really hope that I'm able to make it to this video shoot. Like, it was bad, y'all. It was bad. But it was a learning experience, because your girl know 5 shots, if not 5-4, Nia. Don't overdo it ever again. Moral of the story is, you know you're not a drinker. Just don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. But lesson learned. It was a fun night. Actually, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't even regret getting drunk, because the concept of drinking is to get drunk, correct? So it wasn't the fact that I got drunk, it was the fact that I threw up. I didn't like that part. So therefore, I will never get as drunk as I did that night. So yeah, that's the story of my last drunken night. It was lit until the next day. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed my little story time. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.